Hello Capricorn, I am Nikki with Live, Laugh, Love Tarot, Nikki's World. How you doing? If you're new, welcome. I love you all that are returning as well. I've decided to start doing individual signs since I've been getting signs and the nudge from Spirit and a lot of places to get to do the individual signs. Capricorn, I have blessed all my decks and let me tell you something. The waiting game, that's the theme that I got for you. If you're new and you don't know what I do, first of all, before I get on the thing and I do all my cleansings and blessings, I write down everything that I get. And what I got for you, I tried to light my my little incense. I can't remember. I'm all flustered with you. First of all, I was okay. I did all the air signs, no problem. It got a little heavy for Aquarius. And Gemini, I'm gonna apologize if you saw that. It cut off because I lost, on my phone, I ran out of space because I have a lot of kids that like to send me stuff. My kids love to send me pictures, my twins. Anyway, the waiting game for you, I'm feeling like it's been forever and a day. You've just been waiting, and it feels like forever. The waiting game feels like forever. When it comes to your money, your career, it's like I'm waiting for my life to start. That's what it kind of feels like. Trust me, I get it. And I got some anxiety. When I normally don't have anxiety when I'm doing my reading. So I'm picking that up. It's not my energy, so it might be you. You're suffering in silence. I also got that a lot. I got the Hierophant twice out of 2 different decks. You're waiting for things to accelerate. You're waiting for things to get moving. Things are hanging in the balance. It feels like any minute my life is going to start. You know it's coming. You know higher level. You've transformed. I got the death card a couple times, which is not physical death. Your transformation to your new life. So it was quite a lot. And the anxiety with this is that even though you know it's coming, you still can't help but feel like it's never going to get here. Don't I know? So I'm with you on that, Capricorn. My rising is Capricorn, so I understand. That's how people see you as your rising sign. So again, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, whichever you have in your placements. It's October 3rd. A lot going on. So I got all that. I put this to the side, and I love to say thank you to all my angels, spirit guides, Archangel Michael. Rebuke any negative energy. Only love and light from the highest realms come down. I do that just because I like to reiterate that. Anything that's negative they're bound in the blood of Jesus, because no negative things like to be bound in the blood of Jesus. So let's get going with current energy. What's the current energy? I have incense burning. Wow, it was just amazing. I felt like everything took forever to get going. It felt like so that's what it started. I'm like, why isn't this lighting? It took forever. It wouldn't light. So that's kind of like, and then I was doing the readings, like clearing the decks, and I kept hearing, tired of waiting. When is it going to start? So it just feels like you're going through quicksand. That's what it kind of feels like. So enough of that. Let's get to the cards. I'm using the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. That is this deck right here. It's fantastic, by John Holland. Current energy. The waiting game. Waiting, it feels like forever is what I heard. Feels like it's never going to get here, but it is. It's divine timing, as we all know, but trust me. I believe it. I understand it. I'm with you on it. Because your intuition, Hierophant, correct. That's your intuition. Number 2. That is, I do believe, I just want to make sure, intuition is what I think it is. So right here, because I use it quite a bit. The High Priestess, my bad. The High Priestess, this is it. You know you have reached the capacity of understanding and intuition, and you put yourself in the driver's seat, and you know that it's coming. You believe in it, and because you have the faith, my nose is itching, which is the truth, God is bringing it in for you in the divine. That's fantastic. No, this is just for the present, I heard. Okay, we're going to clarify this first before we move. I like to do one at a time. I know some others throw in all these other cards. I like to focus one at a time and clarify each card as I go, and then I move along. Which deck is it? It's going to be the Oz deck. I love the Wizard of Oz, the Journey to Oz and Wonderland deck. If you haven't seen this, Capricorn, it's one of my favorites. So let's see, the current energy is the High Priestess for you. And what does that mean? What are we waiting on, please? What is the High Priestess? You know it's coming. It's not something that it's a surprise, because you've been waiting for it, whether it's love, career. Please interact with me on my page here so I can get, it helps me reach into your energy I'm downloading all the Capricorn energy, and it's a little bit trying to make sure that it's not my energy, that it's your energy, but I do have a rising Capricorn. I've got a lot of earth, fire in my chart. So this is, again, for Sun, Moon, Rising, for the current energy. You are knowing what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for that is taking forever? You're seeing the Sandlot? Forever is what I'm hearing. You've known about this a while. Maybe 2 years is in the making, 2 months, but it feels like an eternity. And you know it's coming, and we're on the brink. We're on the brink of it. Spirit says just hang in there. I get it. All right, let's see. One more pass. I heard. Oh, okay, 2 then. Yeah. You're an empath. Look at these major. It's major. All major arcana so far. A Fool and an empath. The new beginning. This has something to do. Spiritual gifts and changing with you, as well as your new beginning. In Aries, your fire sign. You might have a fire in your chart, Capricorn. I have an Aries sun. Yeah. The hungry tiger, you've been ready to go. You're ready to go. Yep. Maybe I see a rabbit down here. Maybe you're the Chinese. You're the rabbit that you're born in. That was me. Aries, heavily in your chart somewhere when it has to do with ambition, or you're embodying that go-getter spirit, which is Aries are good managers. Aries are the first sign of the zodiac. So Capricorn, you have intuition, the high priestess, the fool, and the empath. You are a spiritual person who I'm chatting with right now. You are spiritual. People see you as such. They come to you probably for help and advice. So that is crazy good. This is something that has, and the planning I'm seeing, and I also saw that multiple times in the pre-shuffle, the waiting game, planning this, wait. Take 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Holy crapola, don't I know it. All right. This is big, whatever you're doing, and it's divinely guided. Therefore, it's taking a while. Spirit is saying, please hang in there. Don't lose your faith. It's taking a while because the foundation has to be right, so it isn't ripped out of your cold hands again like it was before. Okay, this may have been the false start you've had. Oh my gosh. Didn't I just say another major arcana, the Death, which I saw in this other deck as well. The Death, you have transformed your life completely around this, whatever this is. Here it is. We have the empath, the fool, the Death. These are all in your high priestess. That's 4 major arcanas in the present moment. Whatever this is, Capricorn, this is amazing. You have to use it. It's amazing. Amazing. Not any of my readings so far today have had this much energy when it comes to doubling down from spirit, saying this is meant to be. You have babied this. This is your baby. This is your life's work. This is divinely guided. And this is your assignment, your North Node. And I get one more on this, I'm almost afraid. The Tower comes out, I'm going to crap my pants. 3 of Cups. Bingo. This is what will bring you genuine happiness. 3 of Cups. It's a celebration, and it's about time, I heard. And when this does come through, you're going to party like it's 1999 is what I heard. You're going to party like it's 1999, and what you don't see coming, it's the 7 of Cups and the World. Yeah, it's over. The waiting, the 7 of Cups came in reverse, but I wanted it, and they said no. There's no more choices. All the choices have been made. The finale, another major arcana. The World means end of a cycle. You have made it, crossed the finish line, and now all these, for the next 7 years, I heard you're going to see things are going to just come at you. And it's going to be money, 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 money. Look at the jewels in this card. Bingo. There's no choice here that isn't a bad one. Sometimes the 7 of Cups can say about bad choices. Not this cup. You got jewels. You got pearls. There's no bad choice. There's no like snakes and cups or anything here that you can choose. This is all good. So no matter what you choose, that is going to be accelerating this. It's like the I'm seeing, I know it's crazy if you ever watch the Bugs Bunny. You're just going through the next 7 years, no matter where you step, no matter who tries to sabotage you, it's not going to work, and it's going to work out in your favor. The Looking Glass. This is the World. You've been waiting on the other side to see it through, and that's beautiful. Congratulations, Capricorn. That's right now. I hate to see what the future brings. So let's pull out the future at the Witch at the bottom of the deck. Yes. Look at that. Another major arcana. Page 1. We're going to keep shuffling this because we're going to clarify this with the future in a moment. Capricorn, it's worth the wait. I'm hearing it's so worth the wait. Wait till you see it. I hate to keep wearing the wait. But when it comes in, it's going to be worth the wait. Trust me when I say it. You could have some of it now, but if you waited just a tiny bit more for that final push that Spirit is going to give you, why would you settle for a motel when you can have a hotel? You know, it's kind of like that. Why would you settle for small when you can have the whole fairy tale? So just hang tight. I know we've all been waiting very long time for today for various readings. I'm reading for a collective. Again, take what resonates, Capricorn. If it doesn't apply, that's okay. Check out your other signs. I'm going to be posting them all. Okay? Trying to keep them down to a lower roar, but when Spirit wants me to keep pulling, I keep pulling. That's why I've been dragging out and doing all the signs, because I know 12 signs is a lot. 12 signs, if I did an hour, that's 120 hours. Or a long time of hours. Or 12 hours, not 120. I mean, that's not good. 12 hours, I get it. Feels like that. That's what, that wasn't a slip. Spirit said, it feels like forever. You're adding way more onto than it actually was. Maybe it hasn't been as long as you think, but it felt like an eternity. And because you knew. You know the outcome way before. That's why this is here. You knew an outcome about something way, and you wanted to tell everybody way back, but you had to be quiet about it because you couldn't say anything. You knew it was going to end up here, but you couldn't say it. Whatever this is, you had to keep it close to the vest and not tell anyone for a long time. And boy, it's like knowing you're going on a vacation and it's a surprise for somebody, but you can't tell them till like the day you leave and you've planned it 6 months ago. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. This is great. It's going to be good for a lot of people, and you know it. And it's like, I can't wait to tell everybody how good this is going to be. And you already know. And you also want to get started because it's good for you as well as everybody else. I get it, boy. That's fantastic, Capricorn. Just tell me. I hope you can tell me what this is in the comment box. Anything, emoji, anything that tells me this resonates with you, and I appreciate it. Balance, another major arcana. Future. You're going to have balance. This is going to happen. It is going to happen. You have had situations where it wasn't balanced in the past, but now it's going to be in the upright. And these are, I mean, I can't even tell you 11:11, right time, stability, money, love. We got cups, we got earth, we got air, we got intuition. We got an empathic, intuitive high priestess here. Somebody who could see into the future. Someone who's maybe has all the clairs. I'm talking to somebody who's highly, maybe a light worker, a star seed, because the star came out in the pre-shuffle. I wouldn't be surprised if that comes out again. But you got balance. Boom. And the world also, which is a circle around the world, and I'm seeing that again. It's over. You've been through it. You passed all the tests, and your angels and spirit guides are congratulating you and telling you congratulations. You've been everything in the kitchen sink was thrown at you. I heard everything, and you made it through it, and it was tough. I don't know. I only need one. That's why I don't know why I keep going. I keep thinking. All right. Recap. The waiting game is over. I know you just got to wait a tiny bit longer, but it's happening. You're seeing some of it now. You went through a transformation. You're the high priestess. You're starting something brand new, and you might have some Aries fire in your chart. You're looking through the glass. You've seen the looking glass. If you know anything about spyglass, if you do some research, that's like people could see into the future. That's you. There's some spyglass technology that you can see ahead about 3 or 6 months. You're somebody who can see 3 to 6 months ahead of what's coming. And sometimes people have poo-pooed about that with you, thinking you didn't know what you were talking about, but you did. And now you're starting to see. So you want the accelerated motion, boy. When I'm hearing accelerated motion, everything's hanging in the balance. One more small little push, and it's going to take off like a rocket. And you're going to see what you don't see at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, suffering. Holy crapola. Suffering and silence. I wrote that here. Suffering and silence. You had been waiting, like I said. Waiting. Game is behind it. And the tower. I can't tell you how many. There's like 20 major arcana in this deck, and you have them all so far here. The waiting game, suffering and silence, and the tower. This is going to rock. And you know it. You're hanging on to whatever this is, and it's going to rock the peoples around you. They're going to be like, oh, when they hear it. And you've known about this for a long time, and you haven't been able to tell anyone. And I can't wait to hear what it is. I'm so curious what the hell it is. We're going to find out. Whatever this is, it is so divinely guided. It is so spiritually motivated, and it's like it's coming to a head, and it is bigger than you. It's bigger than even what you know. It's going to help a lot of people, whatever you're doing. And it's so fantastic and so in the now. And it's like people are ready to see it now, and you're ready to pull that trigger, and you're not able to just yet. but you know it's coming, and it's like you can't tell anyone, even though some people can be told, but on a global scale or on your social media page, you can't say anything just yet. But when you do, boy, it's about your new beginning and your Ace of Pentacles. Fantastic! I'm so excited, Capricorn. I accept this. If this resonates with you, put some shoes or put a little glass slipper in the comments, or some money emoji or something in the comments to let me know this resonates with you. I hope it does, because this is big. This is huge. Huge, huge, huge. Major, major, major. These are all major arcanas, very few minor arcanas. This is something that you were born to do. This is something that nobody can stop. This is something that's going to be on the earth realm in the 3D that everybody needs to have. And this is something, or everybody's going to understand once you put it out there, why you had to keep it close to your vest, why it's so important to bring out. I can't even wait to hear what it is. All right, one more for future. This is coming within less than 4 to 5 weeks. You're going to see this. This is future energy. Future energy is balance and money. Future energy, divinely guided. Your angels says there's no choice you can make that's not going to put you here, as long as you stay in love and light and energy of the light and keep your vibration up. Nothing can stop this. Nobody can stop this. Not one person. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, in the upright. You're going to make money. The Pentacles are all over this. No matter what choice, it's going to funnel into whatever it is you're doing, and it's going to work out. And you're going to have so many ideas. I see the energy that I'm feeling from this is fantastic. So whoever I'm talking to, congratulations. This is something that only you can do. I heard only you can do it. Only you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. This has caused you to be up in your head a little bit. Spirit says that was the part of the waiting that was hard. If you're anybody like me, it's hard to have patience. And that came out in the pre-shuffle. Patience in the waiting game, boy. It's been, Spirit had to test you to make sure that you were able to handle the kind of stress that you're going to have doing this new thing that you're going to do, which is you're going to need a lot of patience with people, with whatever it is you're about to do. And it's testing you to see how to rest up and to make sure that you can balance the emotions in your head. Thank you, Spirit, because balance came out again in my mind's eye. So balancing the thoughts and process of how to do this. And you have passed it. You have taken, I've seen slings and arrows. So many people have tried to take you off your path. Somebody from the past, possibly, or this has been something that you've been wanting to do since childhood, or something that you've been doing for a long, long, long time, or having a dream. If this is a dream. You thought at one point, boy, if I ever get an opportunity to do this, I'm going to do it, and it's going to be done this way. And now the Spirit's like, ding, I hear you. Here it comes. Bam, you're on a new timeline to bring this. There is a little peeps in the background, though. They're not going to be too happy about it, because not only you're going to do it, you're going to do it better than them. And that's going to, I love this card. And the Three of Pentacles, right. It's in the reverse, though. Yep, in the Hierophant in reverse. You got somebody here. This is not your energy. You've got somebody here that is going to try to talk you out. It's not going to work. They've already tried, possibly try to get you off your path. That's what I just said. Because again, this card here, this is the Oz and Wonderland deck. We have a unicorn and a lion, and they're fighting. This is the fight. I love this card because it depicts, how many unicorns do you know out there in the world? Got a lot of lions. Lion's the king of the jungle, but in this instance, you're the unicorn and everybody else is the lion. Unicorn's got a crown on their head. How many times does a unicorn ever fail at anything? Right. The lion's got to take a seat, because the lion is not the right person for this job. You're the unicorn. There's nobody beating the unicorn. The unicorn's got the crown, and take a seat. It's like whoever these people are, they need to take an effing seat, because they don't have. This is the Hierophant in reverse, and you're the Hierophant in the upright. They don't have it. They won't go on with this contract. You had to drop these people because they can't go where you're going. And as soon as you did, that could be part of what the waiting is that you got to finally cut these idiots out of your life, because they cannot go with you, Spirit is saying. They cannot go with you. Fantastic. I have to move this along because it's already 19 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and get an angel and spirit card for you, Capricorn. So fantastic. So fantastic. All right, give me some angels and spirit messages. I have 2 angel decks put together here for messages from the divine. Angels and spirit guys, thank you so much for these messages. This is amazing for the Capricorn, collective Capricorns. Let's go. What do we have? You're listening to signs from above. Your spirit angels guides are giving you messages from above. Pay attention. Listen to them. You have been. Now you're starting to use your high priestess. This is another message from your inner knowing. You listen to your guides, and because you're doing that, yeah, here, claircognizance. Exactly. You're listening to the signs of claircognizance, and I'm going to read it because I'm blind. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered in prayers. The spirit angels are talking to you and giving you all these ideas that you're putting down in the physical 3D realm, and they love you. I can't even. At the bottom of the deck I heard is crystal clear intentions. Yes. Archangel Michael, when he shows up, he's got your back from anybody that's negative. That's at the bottom of the deck. So he's going to take care of anybody else who's trying to get in your way to stop you. And you're going to see it. Karma and Dharma, Uriel, be clear about what you desire and focus on. If you focus on what you're doing, everything else can't stop you. And they're going to stop. When Archangel Michael shows up, he's the fighter of all things in the realm. He fights negative entities. So if anybody's trying to get you off your path, you're going to see they are handled, and you don't even have to deal with it. Again, karma will be dealt with by Archangel Michael. They will take care of all these people that are negative in your life, trying to keep you off. It's like trying to fight the God. Who's going to fight the divine? Nobody can fight the archangels and spirit angels that are doing this. They're working through you. They're using you as the physical conduit to get these things done, because that's in the plan of what's best for everyone. So congratulations, Capricorn. I love you all. I hope you enjoyed that. If you made it this far, please like, share, and subscribe, because that's how I get the message out to the collective at whole. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one. Take care, and I love you all.